Hello everyone, it's Dale here with a new weekly trading ideas video. What you see before you is a NinjaTrader 8 platform with my custom-made volume profile and VWAP indicators. And the chart before you is gold futures, and it is a 30-minute chart. So what I want to talk about here is a new resistance. This is that resistance at 23.51. And that resistance is based on this very strong sell-off which occurred on Friday. If you use volume profile in this sell-off, then you'll see that there's a nice volume cluster within that sell-off. And this volume cluster is showing us a place where sellers were active as they were pushing the price downwards in this downtrend. And I think that when there's a pullback to the beginning of that volume cluster, that there'll be a reaction. It will be a reaction from the sellers from here who should be defending their short positions and push the price downwards from there again. Now the reason I like this volume cluster, let's say over this heavy volume zone here, well actually there are two reasons. This volume cluster, this one, is followed by this strong selling activity. Whether this heavy volume zone, it's hard to tell where exactly you want to place the level. It's not so clear cut, and I would simply prefer trading well-defined level like this one. Additionally to that, there's also this thing. If you look at the volume profile, that's a cumulative volume profile from the previous week. So this is how the volumes in the whole previous week were distributed. This is the weekly point of control. The price didn't respect it and shot past that weekly point of control, but that doesn't mean that this is a level which is already tested. It is still important, only now it should work as a resistance. So when the price goes to that point of control, it should react there. Alright, so the weekly point of control adds strength to that level we have found using that volume profile here. So what we need to do now is just wait for that pullback and take it from there. Also, if you guys have order flow, you can use it to better time your trade entry when the price is around that level. You can use the order flow to help you out, to confirm or improve your trade entry and the trade exits. If you don't have order flow, then you can just enter the short at the first touch of this level. Alright, so that's for this chart of gold. Now let's go for the next one, which will be on the New Zealand dollar, US dollar. So this is the New Zealand dollar, US dollar 30-minute chart. On Friday there was the NFP news, the non-farm payrolls, which caused this massive volatility. And if you look at the volume distribution here, before that, there's a nice volume bump, nice accumulation zone in here before the sell-off started. So in this zone, there were big trading institutions and strong sellers accumulating their short positions to manipulate the price to shoot downwards at the time of the news. So this is the beginning of that heavy volume zone. That's our level, 0.6189. And when the price reaches this at some point in the future, if it reaches it, then chances are there'll be a reaction, as this heavy volume zone appears to be an important zone for sellers who at first place were accumulating their shorts there, then pushing the price downwards. And now, if the price reaches this zone, they should defend this zone because this zone is clearly important for them. Alright, so what we need to do now here is just wait for that pullback and then take it from there. This is one of the favorite volume profile setup that I use. It's called the volume accumulation setup. You look for a rotation where heavy volumes were accumulated, and then it needs to be followed by a trend. And then you simply trade the pullback. So that's about this one. And let's now go to the next trading idea, and it will be on the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. So on the Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, we are again looking at a 30-minute chart here. And this is the same scenario as on the New Zealand dollar, US dollar. We have a rotation followed by a strong trend. So let's use the volume profile here, and again it shows heavy volume zone which is followed by this. So this is a sign that sellers were active here and they were building up their short positions in this rotation. And when the price makes it back to this level, which is at 0.9113, chances are there'll be a reaction. See, it is very, very similar as the New Zealand dollar, US dollar. So again, we just need to wait for that pullback here and take it from there. Now, if you guys are interested in learning more about the volume profile trading, then head over to my website. It is at trader-dale.com, and if you click this button here, then it will take you to this page where you can browse my trading education and custom-made trading tools. Here is the volume profile pack, which focuses in teaching you everything there is about volume profile trading and providing you with my custom-made volume profile indicators. And below that, there's the order flow pack, which will teach you everything about day trading with order flow. And this one will also give you my custom-made indicators, which is the volume profile and order flow indicators. If you are interested in getting both, then you can get them in here in this special combo pack, where you can get the volume profile as well as the order flow pack together for a discounted price. Now, before I wrap the video up, I'd like to announce a winner of a contest we had last time. The prize of the contest were my custom-made volume profile and VWAP indicators for TradingView platform, and right now on your screen you see the name of the person who won in the contest. So congratulations to the winner, and what I'll do next is I'll do another contest for the next week. The only thing that you need to do to participate in this contest is leave a comment below this video, which I'll publish on YouTube, and next week I'll randomly pick one person to win this set of custom-made indicators. So that's about that. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time, and until then, happy trading!